lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all happy and healthy. Today is day 2 of the Planmas series, and what I'm going to be talking to you today is about my travel essentials for my moving trip. So if that interests you and you would like to see it, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below and we'll get straight into the video. Okay, so in this video, I'm basically going to show you what I will be bringing with me and how I will be packing it. So to start it off and show you what I'm going to bring with me is, first of all, my planner. Of course, I'm going to bring my planner, but I'm actually going to be bringing my personal size and also, whoops, I'm knocking things down, and also my pocket size. I don't know which one I'm going to be kind of like in mostly. I feel like it's the personal. As you can tell, she's quite chunky. She is ready. Honestly, she needs a declutter right now. But anyway, so I'm going to bring my pockets, and that is because I'm still bouncing around the idea of trying to use it for an everyday thing. However, I feel like I may not. I'm not sure, but I have an idea. I keep changing. I don't know. Anyway, let's try not to focus more on that. So basically, these are my 2 planners that I'm going to bring with me on my moving trip / holiday trip. Basically, we're going to be stuck in a hotel for almost 2 months because our house won't be ready until we get there, and it's just going to be so stressful. So yeah. Anyway, so the things that I'm going to bring with me is, of course, planner. And then also, as you can see, I will be bringing along these pens. I also will be, I'm just going to pull it out of my drawer, but I'm actually going to be bringing this pen with me. So to kind of keep it minimal, I've already got this pen in this pockets planner right here. So there is no need for me to have this pen at all. So I'm going to pop that one aside, and I'm going to bring this with me. Main reason is because I actually can write on transparent sticky notes with this. So if I need to have a pen like that, I want it with me. So of course I'm going to chuck that on the little side there. And also I'm going to be bringing with me a highlighter, which of course you are not going to be surprised. It is the 942 highlighting Tombow pen. Actually, it's a brush pen, but anyway. And the reason why is because I love the way it looks on paper. I love the neutral color. I love the fact of I can do basically anything with it, and it comes in both different ends. Like you've got a fine point and then like a brush effect. Next up, I'm actually going to bring with me my sticker pouch. Now, the reason for it is because it basically has everything that I could possibly want or need, and it's in this cute little tiny pack that works just as good for me. And I do have stickers in the side here, but in the off chance that I do run out, I am prepared, and I have this little pouch that is so minimal and sleek that it will not take up a lot of room. So that's another reason why I will be bringing this with me. It's filled with everything that I could possibly need to replace what is needed for my planner, or if I just need something that's in here. And it's just so small, minimal, compact, and it just works fantastic. Another thing that I will be bringing with me on my trip is sticky notes. Now, I actually took the time in putting them in the back here. So I was considering actually bringing the whole thing bulk and putting it somewhere. But then I thought, why don't I see if I can put it in my planner? So the ones that I mainly thought would work for my planner of what I would want to use is I've got this beautiful transparent sticky note here, and it's in the rose quartz, I think it is. It's just rose. And then we have the memo notes. This is perfect for me when I just write down a bunch of gibberish, to be honest, and then transfer it later. Then I also have some to-do sticky notes as well. As you know, I do this in the front here on my inbox area. So if I run out of this, or I need to replace it, I have it in the back here so I can use it. Now, when I pulled these off the sticky notes itself, I counted to about 5 sheets of these. So I just counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and then pulled it off and chucked it there. However, with the transparent sticky notes, I think I did 8 because of how thin it was. So I just thought, oh, let's have some extra. So that's another one that I will be bringing with me on the trip. Okay, so another thing that I will be bringing on my trip, and that is the 2022 inserts. Now, to be honest, I probably will be chucking these in my planner just before we leave and just before the people come here to pack up our stuff, because I really don't want to bring so much stuff with me. But then again, if I have to, I will. So what I'm going to do, and what I mean by that is I'm still contemplating on it, but I am considering actually bringing the planner with me so that way the inserts do not get ruined and whatnot. But however, if I'm going to pack it, I'm literally going to grab out this here, the insert, chuck it in the front here. Then I will chuck in my 2022. I'm going to do the weekly grid. So what I'll do for that one is I will possibly do, yeah, so this goes up to February. So what I'm going to do is I will probably bring this section and chuck it in my planner as well. So that way I have the first 2 months in my planner, because it might take us a while to unpack, I'm not sure. So I've got February just in case. So that's what I'll be doing. I will be chucking in the monthly, the weekly, my 2022 overview of the year in my planner, because I do not want to leave those out. And the good thing is pretty much I will do that soonish, just not right now because I don't feel like I'm going to be able to fit it. But when it gets very, very close, that is what I'll bring with me. And if I don't put it in my planner, there is always the back pocket, which is amazing at keeping like anything in the back here. So I definitely will have the option of, if I don't put it in here, I can always chuck it in the back pocket where it will be safe. And lastly, I'm actually going to have a specific bag for my planning travel essentials. And basically what you're seeing right here, right now, this is all I am taking with me because I don't need a lot of stuff, and I have a lot of things that I can use and will work perfectly for me. So as you can see, it looks really nice and compact right now. But yeah, so I'm going to show a quick video of me packing it for you so you can kind of get a bit of an idea of how I will pack it. Before we move on, I actually just remembered that I'm going to be packing this as well. So as you can tell, it's a really small pencil case, but this will be perfect to pack a couple of extra things that I actually do need. So in this pencil case is going to be, I'll show you these ones first. So it's going to be my Pacer lead and also my Pacer pen. This is just for when I need to write down something down in pencil, or if I'm doing a crossword or something. Then I also have this fine tip grey pen. I actually haven't used it in years, but you never know, I actually might find a purpose for it. So I'm going to keep that in the pencil case anyway. I also decided to chuck in these 3 highlighting mild liner pens, just because I do use these in my planner. So I'm going to keep them with me as well, because I will probably actually need these over the time of being moved. And then lastly, I just have a pair of tweezers. This is my other extra pair that I had. As you all know, whoops, now I'm throwing it. As you all know, I use these tweezers all the time, but for my pencil case of what I keep in here is just this little one, and it would do just as the same job as what the other pair do. It's just a little bent. But yeah, so that's what I have in the pencil case, and now I'm going to show you how to pack it. Okay, so this is the bag that I'm going to use. I do have another pink one, so basically, in a sense, I'm bringing 2 handbags with me, so that way I can bounce between the 2. This is my favorite black one by Guess, and I also have a pink one that has pretty much the almost same kind of pattern. I just love the quilted look. So this is what I chose to put my planners in, and if I feel like this is still too big, I will swap it and put it into the pink one that I have, because the other one is just a little bit smaller, but will still fit those. So this is how pretty much I will pack it for when I take it with me. I like to do it this way because it will keep my planners safe, and that way they do not get ruined and they're easily accessible. So I'm just going to chuck my pockets one in this side. Same, so that's personal. This is pockets. Then I'm going to chuck that there. Then I'm going to chuck my stickers onto the side here. And then I will grab my pencil case and chuck it down the side here. I probably will lay it down flat. As you can tell, I've also got my cord, or not cord, what do you call it, strap, just in the off chance I need to throw it over my shoulder, but I'm going to chuck it in there. And as you can tell, I still have heaps of room, and it's comfortable. That's what I like about it. So if I do need to pack anything extra, which I don't, I really don't, to be honest, and so this is quite perfect for the way it is. But yeah, that's how I would pack it and take it with me on my travels. So there you have it, lovelies. That is the end of this video for my travel essentials and how I do it all, how I pack it, what I'm taking with me. I hope you all enjoyed this video as much as I did actually trying to get this together. It's making it more real that we're going to be leaving very soon. And yeah, so if you did enjoy this video, be sure to give it a like so I know that you're enjoying this kind of stuff. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Thank you for taking the time out of watching this video as well. I really appreciate it. And don't forget to be positive and give love. Bye!